Hello, everyone. Creative Warriors is open. Yay! This is your chance to jump in and become a creative warrior. This is going to start in just a couple minutes. I am going to introduce you to Laine. She is one of our creative warriors, and I had a chat with her today, and I wanted to let you in and take a look at it. So, this is pre recorded and I can answer your questions right in the comments in real time. So go ahead and put in there whatever you want to ask me or Laine. We'll come back and check intermittently to see what's happening. And we'll get started in just a few moments. Make sure that your sound is turned up. Once again, this is pre-recorded. And I want to let you know Creative Warriors is open. So we are just going to wait a second, let a few people roll in here. Please let me know that you're here and where you're watching from. Curious to know. Curious to know. Hopefully your sound is turned up. Give me a thumbs up. Blow up the chat. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me okay. And I know for those of you that have been waiting, you are super excited to jump into the Creative Warriors membership, which is open right now. All right, let's get going. Hello, it's Amy from Amy Parker Art, and I am here with Laine. She is one of our very own creative warriors, and I am not going to talk too much right now. I'm gonna give the mic over to her so that she can let you know who she is and a little bit about what she does. All right, Laine, take it away.
Hey, creative warrior people. I'm Laine, and I teach people how to illustrate children's books with their art. And as I do the art, I have a lot of paintings that I have a lot of paintings that we have after our classes. So instead of them stacking up, I joined Creative Warriors, and I can learn how to sell them over the internet, and that's helped out a lot. That I was doing this during COVID, and so I was able to sell a lot of artwork and learn how to sell over the internet and keep that going.
Yeah, and you do such a good job. And can you talk a little bit about your husband as well? Because I know both of you are really great artists and you work really well as a team.
Yes, my husband is Aztec Indian, and this is kind of his style. Um, he likes to start paintings, and I'm more the finisher. Um, we just really enjoy working together. My husband is 80, and this is kind of like his second job. After he's worked out in the corporate, now he's doing this.
It's great to have that income coming in by something that you both really love to do. And you're so great with your business, Laine. I see you on live all the time. You're nice and consistent. Speaking of that, if somebody's watching who struggles with being consistent and maybe struggles with like even pressing the live button or doing a live art show or anything like that, do you have any tips for them? Like what prompts you and keeps you motivated to stay so consistent?
I think from the beginning, maybe it's been 3 years now, I just said Tuesday at 1, we're going live. And sometimes the studio wasn't clean. Sometimes I didn't have my hair or, makeup done. And during those times, I would just take the camera and point straight down at a painting, and and just talk about the painting that I was working on.
Awesome. Um, what do you what do you find most enjoyable about working online as an artist?
I like the flexibility. I also during the pandemic I got a smartphone, and sometimes when we're not here on Tuesday, I could actually take my smartphone and maybe stop at a garden shop or a park and just talk a little bit then. And I really like the flexibility. It's like all you need is a smartphone and
Yeah.
maybe 15 minutes a week and a smartphone.
Yep. I love how you said that because really sometimes when we think about selling our paintings, when we think about like starting to run a business, and even that word business is so scary for a lot of us, but um, you just said it so perfectly that that's really all you need. Just to kind of just get going. You don't have to stress about spending a ton of time on social media. Of course, we have to have a presence. I love how you do your every Tuesday. You said that you do your lives, you're consistent with that. And then you do a lot of impromptu, like you were just saying, press the button wherever you are and talk to your people. And you've grown an amazing following. You have so many art lovers. And I know that you have awesome sales. I mean, I see it. I've been watching you. I've been stalking you. You've been a creative warrior for a long time, and I'm so proud of you, Laine, for what you're doing. It truly is amazing. And I think that is just such a wonderful thing for us to be able to create what we love, turn around and share it with others and make money at the same time. Yeah, I think it's just great. So can you let everybody know because Creative Warriors is open right now to welcome new members. So if you've been wondering, now is the time to jump in. We only open a couple times a year to the public. And I wanted to bring Laine on today so that she could give you a little bit of insight. So, what do you think about the membership? Like, is there anything that comes to mind on like where you were before you joined and where you are now?
um yeah, well, sometimes because I teach, I kind of forget that it's time to start selling, and I'm like, and then everybody else is like, hey, it's 4Q, it's selling season, and I'm like, oh man, let me get some stuff up. Um, so just that reminder of the group, it's like it's time to do that. But I think for me, I like a lot of the technical help that I've gotten from you. Yeah, a lot of the technical help's been really nice.
Yeah, tech is something, thank you for that, Laine. Tech is something that a lot of us struggle with. And I did in the beginning as well when I started to sell my own paintings because literally I knew how to make a post and that's it. Like my kids, they were at home and they knew how to use the phones and computers way better than I did. So I would ask them questions. But the great thing about it is it's a learnable, teachable skill. And, I do give a lot of information on that within the membership. And I do give a tech tip every month, as well as numerous things like the social media tip, marketing tip. We do the chapter challenges and things like that. Um, so yeah, I know you mentioned quarter four, and yes, from like September through the end of December, being, I mean, in most businesses, not all, but that typically is like the busiest time to make sales. Although being an artist, and what I've found through my own experience, and let me know if this rings true to you, Laine, but what I've found in my own experience is as I started to promote and market myself as an artist online, and gain a following of art lovers, um, I found that a lot of my art lovers, aka art collectors, art customers, clients, whatever you want to call them, all those names are fine, whatever it is that makes sense to you. But what I found was that they most of them would not just buy one painting. Maybe it took them a little bit to get them started, but then I would have reoccurring sales with my art lovers, which I still do today. So even though quarter four typically is the busiest time to make sales, I found that once I built that strong foundation of art lovers of mine, they would grab paintings from me throughout the year, for all the other quarters as well. So has that happened with you too? Do you have people that reach out and you have buyers that will ask you for things and
I definitely, yes. Yeah, I do have return customers, and they're there at every single sale from the beginning, and they always buy something.
yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Look at all your paintings behind you. They're amazing. Laine, what would you say to someone if they want to join Creative Warriors and see what it's all about, but they're still on the fence about it a little bit? What would you say to someone that's kind of curious like that?
Um, it's definitely worth it. Like Amy, if you have like a question, you can just ask Amy, and yeah, I've gotten so many answers. So many times I was stuck. I've been stuck a lot on technical stuff, but I just reached out and text you, and I got a message right away. And sometimes you would even get on and like show me if I still didn't get it. So that's been worth it. And just the support, like everybody's like, hey, like they'll talk about shipping and handling and so many things that the group talks about, that you're like, wow, I never knew that.
Right, right. All these amazing little things that we find out along the way. And I think that's a great point as well that you brought up because with having your fellow creative warriors, we have special hashtags in the group. We can use hashtag ask and then get an answer from your other peers inside of our membership, as well as me. If you have something specifically for me, we have a hashtag hey coach for that. But yeah, in seeing the conversations and um questions that members ask and just advice that they give each other. Yeah, I'm right there with you. It's like, whoa, light bulb moment for a lot of us. And, when it comes to creating as far as us being artists, I mean, that seems to be the fun and easy part for the most part, right? It's not always easy, but that's what we enjoy. But then when it comes to the business and marketing and sales and promoting, that's usually where we're like, we're stuck, especially online, where you said that, yeah, we do need to have some sort of tech skills, but in the beginning, you don't even really need that many, just your phone, like you were talking about. And then you just learn these little steps along the way. So if you're watching this and you would like to become a creative warrior, we would love to welcome you in. And I would like you, Laine, to please let everybody know where they can go to find you, what your business name is, and all that fun stuff.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me grab it. We can you see it?
Yes,
Story, is it showing up the right way?
it is. Yes.
We are storyboxrule.com, and yeah, so we're storyboxrule.com. And if you want to turn your art into a picture book, go ahead and check us out.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me today, Laine. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you all later. Have a good night. Creative Warriors is the membership where I teach you how to make money with your art. I show you how to market your paintings online organically using social media. And we are open right now. Yay! Hopefully, you like that little video with Laine. And I'm going to just now show you a little bit what you can expect when you join. I'm going to show you a little bit about Creative Warriors. All right, let me just go ahead and show you inside of Creative Warriors so you can see when you sign up what the heck you're gonna get. What are you gonna get, right? Once you sign up for either the monthly or the yearly, this is my website, amyparkerart.com, and I created Creative Warriors Library right here on my website. So when you're a member, you'll be able to log in. If you go there now and you're not a member, you're not going to be able to log in. But this is the library, okay? So you'll have instant access to all of this stuff. So in the welcome section, I've got a little video for you. I have a whole success path for you for your journey. We do different things every single month, so your calendar will be here. We have special hashtags in our group. I'm not going to go through everything because I don't want, this will take too long. But I wanted you to see kind of what it looks like visually here and how you can kind of navigate. So the chapters 1 through 5 are all of the trainings. Like I was saying, that when I created my business online and I recorded everything I did and I put together the strategies that work, there's numerous strategies, by the way, that you can pick and choose from that works best for you, what makes sense to you. But I put them all into these chapters. So let's just say that, you know, we go to chapter 2, for instance. You know, it's going to tell you a little bit about, you know, the success path here. I have a welcome video for each one. I'm really big on showing you how to do this on social media. So we've got a lot of Facebook stuff, which is my specialty, but you can apply it to different social medias if you so choose. I show you how to do solo shows. Solo shows that I did online, I made anywhere between $400 and $900 for a solo show. And I usually did 1 or 2 solo shows per month. One solo show that I did, I made $900. And then on the replay, I actually doubled that price. It was amazing. So I show you how to do that stuff. I had a drip show. I'm showing you how to do a drip show event. You might not know what that is, but it's basically like if you don't want to show your paintings on live, you can actually show them in picture form and using events. So we go through that as well. So that was just a glimpse into chapter 2. But we do have, you know, all the 5 chapters here that you can go through, like I said, at your own pace. And, you know, if you already are used to selling and you already have a business, this powerful warrior, you might even want to start here. If you've got some techie skills under your belt and you're ready to learn more and you're posting your artwork consistently and making sales, you're ready to expand your audience, get some business friends and collaborate with each other. You know, you might want to start with that. And I have all kinds of, like I said, trainings through each chapter for you with all kinds of bonuses and stuff like that as well. In here, in the winter, spring, I have these divided out by season. So I have designs, like I was telling you, that I create and give to you. They're step-by-step painting tutorials. They come with a marketing pack so that you can go ahead and just start marketing your paintings online using the gold rights designs that you would have being a member. There's all kinds of different ones that you can choose from per season. And like I said, you have the marketing packs to go with that. So you don't have to be a graphic designer. You don't have to figure out how you're going to come up with stuff like that. I make it nice and easy. We do a social media tip once a month, And I have all of the social media tips right here for you, as well as inside of the Facebook group, so that you can watch them and discover whenever you need to. We have the brainstorm sessions. These are the recorded versions that I have. The Q&As, which we do once a month. I save all of this for you. So you're going to have instant access to all of this stuff as soon as you sign up. So with the brainstorm sessions, you can hear from other creative warriors and what they're doing and what their tips are as well, so that we all help each other. Marketing tips, here's the marketing tips. Like I give you this stuff. Maybe this is the one we just went through. I can't remember. Or maybe I showed you the social media tip. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that on my website, amyparkerart.com, once you sign up, you will have instant access to this library. There's less noise in here than on the Facebook group. But inside of the Facebook group, which you will as well get access to because it's for members only. So when you're a member, this is how I have it set up under the guide section. You have your whole welcome section here. I keep all of the trainings for what we've done for the past 3 months right here up at the top. Then it starts your chapters, okay? So chapter 1, Curious Creative, it's going to go through all of this for you. Chapter 2, Wishing Creative, Self-Assured Warrior 3, it goes all the way through that. I don't want to make you dizzy here, but I have all the painting tutorials for you, the marketing tips, marketing packs, social media tips, everything in there. If it's like, oh my gosh, system overload, that's just way too much, just know, like I said, you literally can work at your own pace. When you sign up, as you saw briefly, I started to read the one in chapter 5 at the beginning. But in the beginning of each chapter, that is your success app right there. So if you join and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't really know where to go, where to start, just check out the beginning segment of each chapter, and it's going to say, this is what you are going to find out and discover and be able to learn in this chapter if you are at this stage. And I have a description of what that stage looks like. So some of you, because I know we're not all cookie cutters, some of you are in, could be like a combination of stages. So you might be a combination of chapter 1 and chapter 2, or you might be a combination of chapter 2 and chapter 5. So that's why it's important to check out the beginning segment so that you can say, ooh, this is good, I'll need this. And you know what? You can ask a question with our special hashtags inside of Creative Warriors 24/7, inside of the members group 24/7. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that little sneak peek inside of the membership. Just give you a little visual there. And I have some exciting little video clips to show you next of what some of our members have to say. Believe it or not, these were recorded over a year ago. So it's really kind of nostalgic when I watch them myself. I'm sure you're really going to love them. But even the members that do these little testimonials for you and let you know, about them and their business and how they like Creative Warriors, they literally have come so far since the next clips that I'm going to show you.
Hey guys, my name is Beth Morgan, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Creative Warriors. I don't have much time. I'm sitting in the car rider line, and it's going to move any minute, so bear with me. If you are not a member of Creative Warriors, you definitely need to be, okay? Creative Warriors is a great place for you to go, and Amy has so much information packed in there. You will never have a question about anything, seriously, unless you can't find something for whatever reason, and then you can hashtag ask, and you will have so many people help you out. Okay, not only Amy, but all the members of Creative Warriors are really very helpful, and we help each other out with ideas and stuff like that. So if you want your art business to be successful, check it out.
Hi there. My name is Debbie Burton from Debbie Burton Art. And 3 months ago, after having not picked up a brush or a canvas in years and years and years, I finally did a painting that I'd been dying to do for quite a while. And it just awoke that love for painting back up inside of me. And just about the same time, I mean, I had just started painting, I came across Amy Parker art, and in it she had a group called Creative Warriors, in which she teaches us how to start and run an art sales business. And it just totally changed my life. I mean, that was just a few months ago. And in between, I was down for 3 weeks with COVID. I still was able to create an art Facebook page online. I was able to create a group of collectors in Facebook online. And I almost have 50 members in that group right now. And I have sold 9+ paintings and 5 commissions. And it's all because of what I've learned from Amy. Amy has put together this awesome, awesome training for a minimal price. And what we don't learn from her, we learn from each other, because we have so many artists in the group, and each of us has our own little stories to tell and things to teach. So it's been an awesome experience. If you're thinking about joining Creative Warriors, I highly, highly recommend it. The information that you learn is amazing. She teaches you step by step what to do to get started and to grow. And it's one of the best decisions I ever made. So I highly recommend that you sign up with Creative Warriors. You will not be sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy, for starting Creative Warriors. It's been a lot of fun and very educational. I'm trying to, you know me, I don't know anything about this. So if it's jumpy, I'm learning, and look at me, I'm on camera. You know, not live, but I'm on camera, trying to tell everybody that to jump in and become a member of Creative Warriors. You learn lots of stuff. It helps you to gain your confidence. Okay, bye.
Hi there, I'm Karen. I'm an Australian artist and I've been a member of Creative Warriors since it first began. Amy said keep it short. Pretty hard when it comes to talking about Creative Warriors because there's so much that I could talk about. But what I will say is that since I've been a member of Creative Warriors, I've gone from woe to go. I've sold my paintings, which I never ever thought I'd ever do, and for a good price too, not just devaluing myself. I actually got a good price, and I found confidence, encouragement, and lots to celebrate. We get monthly Zoom brainstorming sessions where we get face-to-face with everybody. You get to know everybody. We get question and answers once a month, and we get regular contact with each other in the Facebook group, share each other's wins, support each other's downtime. Lots and lots and lots of guides to go through, and it's not overwhelming, even though we may feel overwhelmed when we look at it. It's a step-by-step guide, so you go at your own pace, and there's always Amy there. Whenever you put your hand up, she's there to answer a question, and there's also us in there as well, because as we go along and get better at what we do and what we know, we all share what we learn. Come along, there's nothing to lose and everything to gain.
do a little more in the sky here and stuff. Oh, hi. Hi, I didn't know you were there. I was just going to check with Amy and see what she had for suggestions for my painting, but while you're here, I might as well talk to you, right? Hello, my name is Linda Clark. I am in Amy's group, Creative Warriors. I started painting in April this year. I turned 72 and needed something new and creative to keep my brain cells going. So I thought, I have some paints, some brushes from old craft projects I used to do. I had a few canvases, so I thought, why not try painting? I did, and I came across Amy in August, I think it was, and joined her group in September, and I have not looked back. Amy with Creative Warriors is an awesome group, especially if you are at all interested in marketing your paintings. Not like a salesperson, but just, hey, look at my painting. What do you think? Do you like it? She teaches us all kinds of things. And she teaches us painting too. So it's a win-win. I have enjoyed it, have not looked back, worth every penny. Amy works very, very hard every month, gives us way more than what we pay. So it's very cost effective. And I've enjoyed the community. I've met some wonderful people who are like-minded, who like to do artsy things too. And we've gotten to know each other, and we support each other. Amy encourages that. She's a great ringleader, I'll tell you. And I feel like Amy's a friend of mine, and I hope she feels the same way. So I hope you will join us. Think about it. If it sounds like a group for you, you will not regret it. So I got to get back to my painting, though. So it was nice to see you. Hope to see you in the group. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name's Madeline Seminaro, and I joined Creative Warriors just a couple of months ago, and I can't believe how motivated and inspired I am on my art journey here with the Creative Warriors. Amy has inspired me to make some big progress. I have done some lives on my Facebook profile, and I've also had an art show, and I sold 2 paintings, and I was very, very pleased with that. And I'm really excited to keep going and keep striving to make big progress. And I have a lot to be thankful for the Creative Warriors. It's been a wonderful group, a great group of people, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
All right. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for spending time with us. And if you're just catching the tail end, go ahead and refresh the page. I'll leave this right here so that you can check out the recording. You can ask me anything that you would like. And I really hope that we will be welcoming you in very soon, because we are open right now for a short amount of time. So it's your time to become a creative warrior. All right. Thanks for watching.